What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sports Tea Podcast. Today, crazy news. The Los Angeles Rams get 2 players and only trade away one. One is a humongous trade. The other 2 are okay. We're going to start off with the one that means the least. It's going to be the Browns are going to trade Austin Corbett to the Los Angeles Rams for an undisclosed 2020 round pick. People believe that this is around a 6th round pick. This is a decent pick. This is a decent thing for the Rams. Just boosts their offensive line, makes them younger. It's an okay trade. It's not a big name, and it doesn't really affect them for something this year. Next trade, the Los Angeles Rams are going to send Marcus Peters, cornerback, to the Baltimore Ravens for, once again, an undisclosed 2020 pick and a Ravens linebacker. Once again, don't know how I feel about this with the Rams. It kind of confuses me. Without Aqib Talib with the injury, before this, they're really thin at corner. Marcus Peters, while he has trouble tackling and covering and also has an expiring contract, he is their best corner besides Nickel Roby-Coleman, who I believe is more of a slot back who really takes care of the slot receiver or the tight end and isn't someone that you should put on the outside. But once again, people are predicting this is around a 4th round pick, so Rams getting younger, looking towards the future if they can't win this year. But again, don't really see the point of this because it is a position that they're very thin at. And for the Ravens, I believe this is an amazing trade. Boost that defense up. Put a little bit of a veteran with that youth. Marlon Humphrey, Tavon Young. Put Marcus Peters in there. That is going to be a great young secondary. They traded away Eric Weddle to the Rams, but now they're revamping on the secondary side, and they're trying to give Lamar Jackson a break. And the final trade of the day, this is going to be the biggest trade probably this year. The Los Angeles Rams are going to trade for Jalen Ramsey for a 1st round pick this year, a 1st round pick next year, and a 4th round pick from this year for the best corner in the league, a top 5 defensive player, and he's still only 25. I believe that the Jaguars got robbed in this trade. Yes, I get it. 2 1st round picks, a 4th rounder, but the point is, what are the odds that any 3 of those picks are going to be as good as Jalen Ramsey? What are the odds that if it's traded for, it's going to be a player as great as Jalen Ramsey? Jalen Ramsey is a proven 25-year-old star who is only going to get better in this league. And for the Rams, now with trading Marcus Peters with Aqib Talib injured, this boosts their defense anymore. This proves that they are going for it this year, even though I don't believe that they have the talent to do it with Gurley shaking and Goff not really having many targets. I believe that they should have targeted more of offense, but this does boost the defense and make them a fearsome defensive team. And for the Jags, this is a big blow to them. Even though we knew that Jalen Ramsey was going to be traded, he still is the best player on their team. Really creates a lot of opportunities for Gardner Minshew to get on the field more. But 2 1st rounders isn't bad. I feel like they should have gotten more. But that's today's episode of Sports Tea. What do you guys think about the 3 trades today? Austin Corbett, Marcus Peters, and Jalen Ramsey. I think that the Rams won the Corbett trade just because that they get a young offensive lineman that they can develop. I believe that they lost the Marcus Peters trade because they lost a decent corner in this league who could really do some damage, and they didn't get much for him. And I believe that they won the Jalen Ramsey trade. You get the best corner in the league, arguably the best defensive player in the league, pair him with another best defensive player in the league for only 2 1st round picks. It's harmony. It's amazing. But that's my opinion on these trades. Once again, leave it down in the comments what you believe about this. And we'll see you guys next time for another episode of Sports Tea.